Guess we'll be back there same time tomorrow morning.
Small comes back.
Oh. That's our first Wisconsin there, boy.
And stay tuned, we'll slam a big Tommy.
Welcome to Haastyle Hunting. We find ourselves in episode number 7 of season 1 of the early years. This episode is really not of how much success you can have in the woods, it's more so the luck you can have. Not only did I have a tag in Wisconsin, but my cousin did too the same weekend, and well, kind of pushing my luck with time, I decided that I would go out hunting with my buddy Richie down in Dane County, hopefully get myself tagged out, pack my stuff, and then head up north to my cousin's place and try to get him a bird on film. So here it is, episode number 7, Turkey Gamble. Well, knowing I only had a limited time to get these 2 tags filled, I headed down to my buddy's place, kind of got our game plan together that night, and as the sun rose, we got up to our spot, way up in the hills, and I tell you, the gobblers were going, and it was about to get really real pretty soon with fly down only getting closer and closer. Nothing beats having a big old boss gobbler answering your calls early in the morning. Having a big boss gobbler answering your calls in the morning, it's great, until you decide to shut up and not come in. So what do? We just kind of held tight and just hoped, cross our fingers, that this big old boy would just come looking to see where his little girlfriend is. I tell you, at this point, we were kind of going through our calculations thinking that we might have misjudged this. Or so we thought. The Tom was gobbling his head off, but couldn't get a visual on him. Until, boom, right there, turkey. One problem, headed in the opposite direction. Not good. Now what do we do? Sit here and wait it out, or make something happen? You got it. It's time to do a little running and gunning. So what do? We picked up all our stuff, and we started heading out, figuring, let's get in this big old boy's bedroom. And boy, did we ever.
And that's how we roll. They call me Turkey Slayer because of what I do. 3.5 inch. Samoka Joea. Can't hold that, buddy, can you? You can't hold no freaking 3.5. Oh man, just powdered them.
Not that much.
As you can see, my turkey didn't quite want me to do a victory speech with them. You can stop, you know. Keep tossing away. Finally, our little game of cat and mouse is done.
Yeah, you're done.
You done yet? Did you shoot him in the wing or what?
I don't know, I clobbered him. I dusted him. Well, look at his noggin. Look at that guy's noggin.
I think he got his noggin.
Tell you what, folks. Couldn't get a Wisconsin take drawing. So me and one of my buddies from school there told me, oh, you can hunt my land. Drew. Got my $10 Wisconsin tag and came up here and we were sitting. I don't know, it had to have been a 3-mile walk. Almost. Yeah, he's a little guy. But yeah, we had a, right, well, it seemed like a 3-mile walk, it wasn't that far. Came up, had Tom's goblin right away, so then we were freaking out thinking, oh man, what are we gonna do here? So we sat up, had Tom only probably, I don't know, he was within 50, we just couldn't see him. It's so green out here, as you can see behind me and everything. And so we came down again, they shut up. So we got kind of bored and I just looked for some dead elms and looked for some rails quick. Didn't find any, but came down, gave another yelp. Sure enough, he gobbled again. So then me and Richie, my buddy, and we walked down, kept gobbling, shut up again. We're like, oh, what the hell? What's going on here? So then we came, walked further down, called again. There he went. I'm like, all right, maybe this time. We're another 50 yards closer. Oh, yep, here they come. And then Richie goes to me and he sees them. 2 jakes. I don't know. I'd have to look at the footage to see how the shot really is, but if it's not that great, I'm sorry. It's green here. I don't know. All I know is that 3.5 inch just put the slam down on this old jakey. I guess you can just call me the Jakeinator. But yeah, to stay tuned with us, and I know it ain't no Tom, but it's a trophy for me. It's my first bird down here in Dane County, so just stick with us, and I'm gonna go get this thing registered because that's what I'm supposed to do.
With only limited time on my hands, me and Richie, we grabbed my bird, we grabbed our stuff, head down the hill as fast as possible because I only had a little bit of time to go get my bird registered, head up to my cousin's, and hopefully roost some birds for the next morning. Well, I made it to my cousin Matt's place and, well, we put some birds to sleep, got a little sleep ourselves, and before you know it, it was a little bit of wakey time. With the gobblers getting closer, it was only a matter of time before we could play a little stranglehold on these big boss gobblers. Well, after a short investigation, me and Matt found out one thing. This gamble would come up short.
I can't believe he crossed that ditch. Yeah, he just, just kind of came out of nowhere. He just kind of popped out there.
Well, we might have struck out on this trip, but hey, even though we didn't get a bird, having a few laughs and hunting with my cousin was well worth it.
Yeah, it's okay though. There's a lot more birds out here. Yeah. I could be in taking a nap though. No, it's a nice day out though. Mosquitoes died down. Yeah, thank God. I don't know what it was that you ate, but at least you stopped dropping. So I got that going for me.
You said?
Well, that wraps up episode number 7, The Turkey Gamble. And hey, we might have rolled the dice a little bit and, well, it came up short. But the bigger picture is what really pays off here, and that's me getting a chance to not only go hang out with one of my good college buddies, but also go and hunt with one of my cousins. I tell you, the sharing the laughs and stories and just kind of hanging out in the woods together, that makes it all worth it, that camaraderie you can have with your friends and family. But with that, make sure you come back soon. Episode number 8 is coming up, another turkey film where, well, it's my first Iowa turkey tag, so it gets pretty interesting with me and my dad hunting together both tags. So, at the end of the show, also make sure you check out all our sponsors. Some great sponsors. We highly recommend them all. But, as always, hunt safe and keep it hostile.